Right now, you're checking out T7Live.com. You know where to come to get your exclusive access to your favorite artists, gossip, music, real talk, all that good stuff. Y'all stay right here. I started singing in church. My grandmother was, very, very steadfast on going to church every Sunday. Like, I grew up in church, so singing is something that I've always loved to do since then. Being a young artist, it's a lot of pressure because the responsibilities outside of being an artist already. Being a young man is a lot, but your priorities have to be set straight early. Is this something you really want to do? Are you willing to sacrifice and give up your time? Put effort into being an artist and being in the studios all hours of the night. My earliest influences, Michael is on my mind right now because he just passed. He's definitely one of my influences. Boyz II Men, Marvin Gaye, Frank Sinatra, man, Sam Cooke, Usher even. One of my favorite songs is "Break My Hair." When I did my first record, I told Harold Lilly, who wrote the record, and we wrote a lot of songs together. I told him, I said, man, I want to do something that's young but soulful. Something that young cats can relate to and just feel like it's an anthem. And we was actually in the studio, and I had my hair at the time. As you can see, I got rid of it, but I had my hair at the time, and I was upset because my girl was supposed to braid my hair that night in the studio, but she didn't come. So he's like, man, why don't we do a song called "Braid My Hair"? I said, "Braid My Hair"? I want to hear a song called "Braid My Hair." We started writing the record, and it came out amazing. I work with a lot of people, but some of the people that I feel like are untouchable that I haven't worked with yet, people like Quincy Jones, Larry Golds, man. He's a string player. He taught me how to string arrangements. I work with Timberland, man, but I want to work with him again, just close quarters. I think that he has the ability to do anything musically. This is my 4th album, man. I feel like when you have passion and you have soul, man. Look at Mike. I mean, I'm not comparing myself to Mike, but when he was younger, it's like you would hear him sing a song and you would see adults dancing to it. When you got soul and you have a distinctive voice, it's like you're able to reach a mass audience, man. But it's also how you relate to people. I think my story as a young man, there are a lot of adults that can relate to the things that I've experienced with my family, with my moms, and outside of music, I think I relate to people on a personal level also. Saying I'll be right back, but take too long. Saying I'll be faithful, but I don't. Making you them promises, then breaking your heart again. But why would you want to break up, baby? We out of here. T7Live.com. Keep it locked, man. I love y'all. Make sure y'all come check me out live, man. Mario Soul Truth.